he had been so difficult even for a man like B.D. Ouspensky, who made Gurdjieff world famous. Even with him he was... Ouspensky remembers that they were traveling from New York to San Francisco in a train, and Gurdjieff started making nuisance of himself. In the middle of the night, and he was not drunk, he had not even drunk water, and he was behaving like a drunkard and moving from one compartment to another compartment and waking people and throwing people's things. And Ouspensky just following him, that what are you doing? But he won't listen. Somebody pulled the chain of the train, and this man seems to be mad. The ticket checker came in, the guard came in. Ouspensky asked apology, and he said he is not mad and he is not drunk, but what to do? It is very difficult for me to explain what he is doing because I don't know myself. And just in front of the guard and the ticket checker, he threw somebody's suitcase out of the window. They said, this is too much. You keep him in your compartment and we will give you the key, lock it from within. Otherwise we will have to throw you both out in the next station. Naturally, Ouspensky was feeling embarrassed on one side and raged on another side that this man is doing this whole nuisance, and I know he is not mad, I know he has not drunk, but he is behaving, shouting in Russian, screaming in Russian, Caucasian. He knew so many languages. And the moment the door was locked, he sat silently and smiled. He said to Ouspensky, "How are you?" Ouspensky says, "You are asking me how are you? You would have forced yourself into jail and myself too, because I cannot leave you in such a condition." And what was the purpose of this all? He said, that is for you to understand. I am doing everything for you and you are asking me what was the purpose. The purpose is not to react, not to be embarrassed, not to be enraged. What is the point of feeling embarrassed? What you are going to get out of it? You are simply losing your cool, gaining nothing. But Ouspensky said, you threw that suitcase out of the window. Now, what about the man whose suitcase you have thrown? He said, don't be worried, it was yours. Then he looked down. His suitcase was missing. And now with this master, Ouspensky writes, I felt like getting down on the next station and going back to Europe, because what else he will do? And Gurdjieff said that, I know what you are thinking of. You are thinking of getting down on the next station. Keep cool. But he says, how I can keep cool now that my suitcase is gone, my clothes are gone? Don't be worried. Your suitcase was empty. Your clothes, I have moved into my suitcase. You now just cool down. But he was in Caucasus and Ouspensky was in London. And he sent him a telegram that come immediately. And when Gurdjieff means immediately, it means immediately. He was doing some work, he has to leave the job, pack immediately, finish everything, and go to Caucasus. And in those days, when Russia was in revolution, to go to Caucasus was dangerous, absolutely dangerous. People were rushing out of Russia to save their lives and to enter Russia. And well-known person like Ouspensky, well-known as a mathematician, world-famous, and also well-known that he is anti-communist. He is not for the revolution. Now to call him back into Russia, and that too far away Caucasus, he will have to pass through whole of Russia to reach to Gurdjieff. He was in a small place, Tiflis. But if he calls, he went there. When he reached, he was really boiling, because he passed through burning trains, stations, butchered people, corpses on the platforms, and how he managed, he himself could not believe that he is going to reach. But somehow he managed and reached. And what Gurdjieff said, he said, you have come, now you can go. The purpose is fulfilled. Now I will see you later on in London. You can go. Now this kind of man, but he has his purpose. There is no doubt about it. But strange ways of working. Even Ouspensky missed. He got so angry that he dropped all his connections with Gurdjieff after this incident. Because this man has pulled him into the very mouth of death for nothing. But he missed the point. If he had gone back as silently as he had come, he may have become enlightened by the time he has reached London. But he missed the point. A man like Gurdjieff may not do something which is apparently meaningful, but it is always meaningful. Nicole became his disciple, and he had to pass through so many strange tasks, strange in every possible way. No master